do note that details of the following story may be upsetting to sensitive viewers due to the graphic nature. Now, 5 men have died in a suspected mob justice incident in Extension 4 Thembisa. Families are on the scene to identify bodies of their loved ones. Police are also having to be deployed there to ensure the area following this incident. We do have our reporter Zola Sholwane, who's at the scene, joining us live. Zola, a very good morning to you. Tragedy unfolding in Thembisa. What exactly has happened there?
Well, Paul, what I can tell you is that everyone at this point is still in a state of confusion. But when we spoke to family members of the deceased 5 men, they are saying that the community, this is a suspected mob justice, and you'd understand that not so long ago we had a similar case in Deep Sloot, and SAPS has warned community members on taking matters into their own hands when they suspect people, people are criminals rather. And we are told that this incident is allegedly happened in the early hours of this morning, and obviously the community members are still here and family members to identify their loved ones. What I can tell you, Mpo, is that we've interacted with 2 mothers of 2 of the young men that are there, a 19-year-old and a 22-year-old man, and really it's frustrating and it's quite sad, as one of the mothers has mentioned that her son, who's also been murdered, was only here for about 2 weeks, and as he did not live here, so she does not believe that he could be someone that could be suspected to be a criminal. And I'm going to be speaking to the 2 affected families. Mama, thank you very much for how Wena as a mother. I mean, I understand that this is a very sad time for Wena. How how umona bauleletse eng?
So ka dipuchoro o bola ke mpagati ba gore nna ke isere ngwana ka bofo go ba tšhelete re ile dira di-CV a tsamaya gore a robala go tšhomi yae, so ba molata go tšhomi ba molatile go tšhomi yae le tšhomi yae ka nako e ne ko sepetlele ene o tlhokofetse.
So tšhomi yae le ene o shapile or ha o tsebe gore go tsagatseng ka ena gore a ena pe ko sepetlele?
Obviously gore go sepetlele gore ene o shapile.
So how bona ngwana hao o buile le nna wa re ngwana hao nna sa dulimo, he's only been here for 2 weeks. How did you feel umbona in that state?
Yo ke go too much ile ka iswa lo matlela imo o tlhomong ke ba sa tla mo ke ba sa tlhogofala. So I feel pain, very very much. I feel pain.
So in most cases, so it's because it's usually when the community is suspected about to be criminals, if that's the case. Mona, when ngwana hao no motsiba ile ngwana o yang.
Yes, ko la ke re ngwana nna Pitori a senge ikutlo any concern Pitori mo ona ga mpasile ka ona ka ona na le girlfriend ka mo hae le ngwana hae ona no kana go ene o shile ngwana ba le 2 years. So a ke sore na ngwana o tlo gola bjang ngwana hae girlfriend ene dire grade 12 last year ona ne pass metric guy. So ngwana ka o tlhokofetse o shile ngwana wa moshimane a ke sore ngwana o tlo gola bjang ngwana le ngwana re tamba by too much. So ke se mara anyway ke matseba a ntse ke tla dirang.
Let me see if I can move to another mother who has lost her son. Mama Siabonga Katsako. It must be a difficult time for you seeing Umdanako in that state. What came into your mind, Mambona Elelela Paya?
Yes, anga go manje ngibazokugabana ngazibanga ngiphendula ngithini. Kodwa ke kwenzekile. What can I do?
Mawubuza from the community or abantu abababone kuqala bathi kwenzekile mabekujela.
Umuntu uyaziya yakho babonzakaleni so asazi. Akekho yaziyo until now. Maybe later singamfumana okanye akho umuntu ozoyazi until end. Kodwa kwamanje akho umuntu oyaziyo.
Ugcine nini ukukhuluma naye umntanakho?
Saturday.
So from what you're hearing, emotive yokubulawa kwabo awazi ukuthi mhlambe bangaba babulawele ini.
Hayi angeke ngazi. Ngabe ngingekho angeke ngazi.
All right, ma'am. Thank you very much. Ngibonga isikhathi sakho. Wampo, it's a sad moment for the families who have gathered on the scene to identify bodies of their loved ones. At this point, everyone is in a state of confusion, as we were told by one of the parents that they don't look like they were attacked, so they really do not understand how they were actually murdered, as there is nothing that is closer to the scene that proves or shows that they were perhaps beaten to death. Police are on the scene, obviously monitoring the situation, and as it stands, we still do not know what the motive of the killing could be. Back to you in studio.
With the police still on the scene trying to get some sort of leads onto what exactly may have transpired there, what do we know about the initial discovery? When were residents and parents alerted? When did they know about this tragedy?
Well, Paul, I might have missed you right there, especially towards the end of your question, but obviously police are on the scene and really trying to find out, from the residents what could have happened, who saw what and when, and we are told that there could be someone that could be taken in for questioning later on today, and they are hoping that that person could possibly lead to, a solid story or the solid beginning of this investigation.
Very well, Zola. Sholwane bringing us the latest there on a developing story as police are scouring the scene, just hoping to get some leads to this matter. What may have transpired in this tragedy? We will continue to monitor what that case is looking like.